Hello everybody. How are we all doing? Here we are back to Dark Souls 3. I am Loomis, and barging uninvited into my stream as though he belongs here is Badger.
They put me in chains and they dragged me into the stream server. I'm not here unwelcome. I was forced to be here. Help, phone the police.
And we're in snowy Orlando, where I am actually getting the chance to do some genuine sneaking because A, the enemies here are stupid, and B, the enemies here all kill me in one hit. Oh my heck, I'm way underleveled for this nonsense.
And of all the games you could force me to watch, like actively, this is the one that like it's so hard not to spoiler everything all of the time.
I mean, you were gonna be in chat anyway, right?
Probably, yeah, probably.
I mean, I assume you'll be playing League while you're in chat, but I'm also assuming you're gonna be playing League while you're in voice chat, so...
I might do. Not currently. Currently, I'm sitting watching and muting myself to eat an apple.
Okay. It's been a little while since I've played, and I don't remember where I was going. Oh. Hello, sir?
Dude was really praying, and you just had to cut him 3 new holes.
I mean...
Yeah.
He turned around on me, it can't be helped. Whoop! Oh. Apparently the graveyard is full of undead. Now these are more my speed. I mean, these I can handle.
You'll probably know this, but what was it that said that ghosts in the graveyard are really uncommon because no one ever dies in the graveyard? Was that a Pratchett book?
I think it might have been Johnny and the Dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all the ghosts hang out there, but they don't like first appear there. They gathered there later to make it their home.
Maybe that makes sense. Super wrong anyway. People used to die in graveyards all the time.
Well, I mean, not on purpose.
No, that's true. Probably wouldn't be like above ground ghosts walking around and moaning either, would they? They'd just be like sounds from the ground.
Yeah. Don't remember all these spooky types being here last time. Did I? I wonder if I did something to proc them. Maybe the praying guy that I killed was far more important than I thought.
Maybe it's nighttime now. They're all here.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Dark Souls is known for its in-game clock. Dark Souls heavily inspired by Pokemon Gold and Silver, as all the good games are.
Well, about 20 years from now, when you play the one that's about to release, you're going to look back on this moment and think, damn, I really did predict things.
Game?
Well, stream is down as well, if that helps. It's like
oh, there we
crash.
Go.
No, Elden Ring has a nice cycle now, so...
Okay. Is it like a real world, but not, presumably not tied to the real world day-night cycle?
No, they reckon it takes about an hour to go from day to night.
Okay.
But still, it's very Pokemon Gold.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there's like reasons there's not a day-night cycle in any of the Dark Souls or Bloodborne.
Yeah. That's true.
Like, I think it may be permanently night here. Yeah. At least now, anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of like each area took like the best version of itself or the worst version of itself and just like pasted it into existence.
Yeah, I mean, I think you get the impression that outside of Lordran, things are mostly fine. They still have day and night. Most people are not undead, but things slowly get worse the longer you go without linking the flame.
Yeah.
But yeah, the places are kind of broken in the same way the people are. I think I came here before. This is looking familiar. Have I been down there? I'm gonna say hospitals are probably the most haunted places in that case. Like, hospitals have got to be the place where the most people die, right?
Depends to me. Hospitals, battlefields,
Yeah.
slipping in the bathtub. That'd be the top 3.
Yeah. Spawn fast enough to get... Yes! I'm glad this guy was on board with it. Like, people all have their own bathtubs, so like they're not going to the same house to die in the same bathtub in order to spawn large amounts of ghosts.
That sounds like a Minecraft kind of setup. Like the mob spawners or something, you're just like, right, okay, we've got the bedroom up here where people make love, and then what we've got is we grow them to adulthood as quickly as possible, and then we drop them into the bathtub.
Yeah. Dwarf Fortress E2.
Absolutely.
I mean, just getting a dwarf to take a shower requires that kind of shenanigans. Oh, where did this one come from? Dang. Yeah, like dwarves will not go into water of their own free will, which makes it very hard to keep them clean and also train their swimming skill. These people have started appearing behind me, which is making me start to wonder if there's an infinite amount of them here.
I kind of wonder what these people's deal is as well. Are they like the slave class? And I'm wearing rags and chains, seem to be.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like a warehouse rather than a prison. Looks like a warehouse. Poor people wearing rags and chains. I've yet to see a single person go to the bathroom. I think this is Amazon. Okay, well it took some work. Oh, we're through. So we got a ladder and we've got out here. So let me have a quick glance out here and see whether this is the way to go. It's like a place I can drop down. It's exciting. Over here we've just got more ghosts. Oh! Didn't see that one. This is preferable to before, when there were those tall ice knights and fire wizards. This area's a lot easier than the last one.
Yeah, you should feel proud if you can take down a fire wizard, because they were initially going to be the boss for this whole area.
Yeah.
Just one of them, yeah.
I think this may be a shortcut rather than a way to get an item. You get the item just by going down there. I'm gonna have a look. Maybe this... Yeah. A little disappointing. Would it have been like a collection of them? Because this game seems to really like its collection bosses.
I think
Or
it's
would it have
actually just one. Yeah.
Just one, yeah.
Just one fire dude.
I feel like he'd need to be buffed to be boss level, but he's definitely the those are definitely the toughest regular enemies I've encountered so far. Barring maybe crabs, which I don't think you're meant to be fighting.
Crabs are also in the ring, so it's like currently Miyazaki's calling card. People are claiming as crabs.
I thought his calling card was Berserk references. But he does also like crabs, yes.
Swamps. Well,
yeah, this is like the first area in this game that's not been a swamp.
And even then, you could probably describe this area as a swamp.
There are parts of it, yeah. I mean, look at that down there. I'm gonna have to go into that, aren't I?
Yep.
Oh, that looks okay. That bit looked a different color. Yeah, I'm not in love with the levels in this game so far. It's non-stop swamps. This is like the most pleasant place we've been to so far. Okay. Wasn't expecting. Oh, I mean, I guess if you look at it, if you've just been up there, it should be fairly obvious that there's a secret bit down here. But I wasn't actually expecting a secret out of these tunnels. I was doing it more out of a sense of obligation.
Must be because you're getting close. But ignore everything I was about to say.
Okay.
Yeah. These guys do seem to like have a big love of illusory walls. There's quite a lot of them kicking about overall.
Yeah.
In this area.
I mean, it makes sense because what's his face took over here, right? Gwendolyn, who like lived behind an illusory wall for a while.
Right, how did you know Gwendolyn was here? Or took over here, or whatever?
Isn't Gwendolyn the new king of the gods?
Maybe.
Isn't... I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody told me that Aldrich, who we're hunting, was Gwendolyn's advisor.
Oh shit, yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like I probably learned it from Henry. She has a whole thing about Aldrich.
Yeah. She does not like Aldrich much. I mean, a lot of people around here apparently like illusions, you know? There's invisible dudes everywhere.
I mean, it's not a visit to Anne Orlando if you don't fall off the rafters and die.
See, I am a good 10 seconds behind on the stream.
Yeah.
What you're saying.
So what you're saying is I'm the one with the spoilers. I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah. It's a shame I can't get it today. But that's fine. Oh wow, a refresh trailer for the Grand Theft Auto trilogy that released on PSP and is just horrific.
Yeah.
From what I've heard. Yeah, incredibly badly put together. None of the characters look like the characters, and there's glitches just everywhere.
Of the trilogy, like which games are in the trilogy? Like, are we talking like 1, 2, and 3?
No, it's maybe not 4, 5, 6, but maybe 3, 4, 5 or something.
Okay. Oh, is it? Cause there's a bunch of like non-numbered ones, isn't there? Like 3 Vice City. Is 4 and San Diego the same one, or
San Andreas, I think.
San Andreas, yeah.
Definitely the one that I'm seeing a lot of is San Andreas, and then the one before that as well.
Hmm.
I can't remember what it's called. New Vegas 3.
GTA New Vegas.
Yeah, I don't know. GTA Trilogy.
My souls aren't. My souls are going to be up on the balcony, aren't they? The rafters. I'm going to have to just dash down there and get them.
It's GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and GTA San Andreas.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's what I figured.
When I googled it, it was a lot of formal PC magazines saying everything wrong with the trilogy remastered on PC. So yeah, people aren't delighted with it.
Was there a Grand Theft Auto 4? Was San Andreas Grand Theft Auto 4?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say I feel like I've not heard of Grand Theft Auto 4. They did 3, 2 without numbers, and then 5.
Yeah, they definitely didn't have numbers. They just are, because when they went back to doing numbers, they were like, yeah, those ones 5 and 6. Wait, no, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking or what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm not their boss. Does using a torch or a light spell do anything to these invisible guys?
I don't know. Firing a dragon at them doesn't seem to, if that helps.
Yeah, sure.
I probably have a torch. I don't know if I have a light spell.
They've got very weird, like they're not very committed to being invisible. They're like, hey, we're gonna be invisible, but let's not go invisible on our heads because that's excessive.
Yeah. A lot of them are just lying there sadly when they become invisible.
Yeah.
I wonder if
range related, maybe.
Yeah. Do you think Anorlando cast a spell to make all the servants invisible so they didn't have to think about the lower classes?
Yeah, that's pretty believable, yeah. Gotta remember that one. That one's quite cool.
I feel like I've stolen it from somewhere. I don't think it's my creation. But I can't place where I got it from. Whoop! I mean, I guess there's kind of a bit in Pale that's similar. The Fey servants pride themselves on their invisibility. They get you whatever you want without you ever seeing them do it. But that's more something that they do on their own than something they're asked or wanted to do.
Yeah, sounds though as well. Just kind of appearing.
Yeah.
Perhaps not actually invisible.
Okay. Alright, let's go jump out that window. See if this leads us down to that swamp. From a different angle or where it does take us. Yeah, it looks like we're above that place. Okay, well, looks like the swamp is the only way to go as usual. This whole freaking game is a sewer level. Dark Souls 3 is the sewer level of Dark Souls.
That little dark rafter bit is actually my favourite part about the whole of this area. I don't really like any of it, but I like that little rafter bit with the dark dudes.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, I agree with you. More interesting than most of this. I really wish there was a rusted iron ring in this game.
Sorry, the cat is
But
talking. What?
rusted iron ring has got to be the most underrated ring in Dark Souls 1. And you get so much use out of it in this one because everywhere is a swamp. At least this one isn't poisonous. Small mercies.
Arguably not a swamp either, I guess. It's more like a kind of river or something. Ah!
Yeah, like a moat. Yeah, I guess it's not a swamp, but it is a swamp level.
Either way, it sucks. I mean, it sucks you down, your footsteps.
Yes.
Yeah. Also seems largely devoid of life.
Yeah. Even the weird ambushy ladies seem to be mostly dead.
Man, if you play any mod, you've got to play that Cinders mod. I think it's called Cinders? Can't remember.
Yeah.
But it's, yeah. One that's gone furthest in, the Convergence maybe? I don't know. I forget. But it's definitely gone the furthest in, like, reworking the entire game.
Hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's not, because I don't know, I think the whole Dark Souls franchise is quite hard to mod new things into. Like, you can change stats and stuff fairly easily, but it's really hard to, like, create land masses and
Yeah.
things like that.
On account of its bizarre code.
Yeah, you require... The modding community literally invented a thing that translates all of the Japanese text and English text in the game files because they saved it all in Japanese, and a lot of it is quite, maybe, I don't know if this is quite the right word, but it's quite esoteric, and that like
Yeah.
the things that it references maybe aren't like direct descriptions a lot of the time.
Hmm.
Almost as if they knew
Not...
that someone would try to mod the game and wanted to make it extremely difficult.
Yeah. They've not got good naming principles.
No. Very strange.
I didn't think I was going to be able to get up here. Thought this would be the dead end. Okay, let's have a peek through here and see whether this is the way to... Oh, is that a bonfire? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go light that up. Probably get a level. But yeah, I'm not much of a coder, but from what I know, like doing proper naming and comments and stuff is the hugest pain in coding. But if you don't do it, then everything is awful forever.
Well,
Yeah.
speak. Very well, then take note.
I can quite happily compare that to any note taking that I'm taking on
Farewell, Ashen.
like the D&D side of things.
Hmm.
If I calmly explain what I'm doing and put things in sensible folders, everything's a-okay. Do I want to do that? Absolutely not. That sucks.
I don't understand rubbish in this game, because normally you get it for the bird, but the bird doesn't want it in this one. I don't know, maybe there's another bird somewhere. That should be enough.
Passion 1.
I'm probably never gonna actually use the frostbite curing moss.
Very well. Then take no.
Am I leveling intelligence? Only intelligence.
A lot of people use rubbish by dropping it on the ground in PvP, so that someone runs over it and pick it up. Extremely cheap bait.
You gotta use an alluring skull for that, though. That's way more funny.
Yeah, that is, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, so this looks like the way I'm meant to be going, so I'm gonna go back and check out that cave. I skipped over it because I thought that was gonna be the way.
I like the guy in this area as well.
The guy?
The sky.
Oh, the sky.
Like skybox. Yeah, I think it's quite an attractive
Yeah.
skybox. Reminds me of like bonfire nights as a kid.
Yeah.
Fireworks and stuff, and it's like a really clear, because obviously we're like out in the country, or we used to be out in the countryside a bit, so the sky should be just ridiculously clear. You'd be wrapped up warm, but it'd still be like cold and this. I like that these are really horrifying enemies that are quite intimidating to look at, and also completely useless in combat.
Yeah.
Like, I think literally all of their moves are easily counterable by just hitting them. Bonk.
Enemies that mostly inflict stress.
Yeah. They should as well. They should have like Bloodborne Frenzy or something like. They're looking at you and you're like, ah.
Yeah.
Have them be ridiculously resistant to slashing and weak to crushing damage or something like that as well, because they kind of.
Yeah. It's very skeletal. Yeah.
Yeah. Shittiness? I don't know. Very beetly they could be. The bones and limbs. I don't know if they're like magically created skeleton hybrids or if they are just really weird looking insects that have evolved to look like they've got hair.
Yeah. Really? Nothing in this corner?
Yeah. Are you... You're familiar with a little thief dude that you don't have, right?
I'm aware there's a guy that I missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a little thief dude that, like, goes places and steals items for you. And part of his quest line, like, bad things can occasionally happen to him, and I think that little corner is one of those places. It's also probably the only, like, part of the only redeeming arc for patches as well.
Oh,
Patches.
oh,
Yeah, you think of Patches as an insufferable
I must have dozed
asshole
off.
like all of the time, but he's
Yeah.
It's rather
nice to the
warm
rat.
here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so
You know, I didn't realise I was
Siegfried of
interrupting
Katerina,
the happy
offer
chat.
my deepest gratitude and a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
Oh. I wasn't expecting to get a miracle out of him.
I know. Won't you join me
Quite a
for
high
dinner?
tier reward.
I make a fine Esther soup. I've got some stewing right now.
It does scare me a little
Undead
bit just
deserve
how
a little
fast and loose
normalcy from
FromSoft's
time to time.
NPC quests are.
And finally, upon this
Yeah.
rendezvous,
It'd be nice if
let us
like
make a toast.
messing up one NPC's quest like spawned a different one or something occasionally, because quite often I get here and what's his name in this one? Sigmire or Siegfried or something?
May the
Sigurd?
sun shine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just not here, and I don't know what I've done wrong and things like that.
You know, the last time I saw him was when I gave him his armor back. I say saw him, I heard him.
Have you heard?
But you know what I mean. Like if you accidentally go to this area before the other area somehow,
It's a deep
like
dungeon.
sometimes they spawn out of order and
And
then you
even
never see
below
them
that,
again or things like that.
The profaned
Okay.
capital, home of Yorm, the reclusive giant lord. That reminds me, I've a grave promise to keep.
Grave promise. Ha, I get it, because we're all undead.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've cast a cloud over things. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
What is even in Estus soup? Like,
The same liquid that's in an Estus flask, because I think the flask was literally just a flask designed to hold Estus.
yeah, but Estus is heat. Estus is literally bonfire. It's a flask that holds bonfire. How do you make soup out of bonfire? Even if you are used to manipulating as Estus. Haven't you just got a jar of... How is it different to a flask? I guess there's flavorings in there. It's like an Estus flask, but with herbs and spices.
Yeah.
Delicious. That was unusual. Unusual is maybe generous. I've been playing Skyrim. Well, the plates spontaneously form piles when you break the table.
Yeah, there's definitely some cool spawning errors with the broken cabinets and stuff.
Jeez, maybe this is the way I'm meant to go. I thought this was the wrong way, but maybe I should go back to that mansion. Well, let's have a look around. This might be a dead end yet. Oh, I see you up there.
Always warp back, I suppose.
Yeah.
You got that bonfire.
Oh! I feel like I'm not gonna win this archery duel. Nice to know that Silver Knights are still awful.
Down and out in almost one hit.
Yeah. I mean, this arrow's bigger than I am, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you come and fight me. Yeah.
Good
Figure out
design
the way first. Hmm?
basically shooting with things so big that it would slow them down anyway, regardless of whether they're immortal or not.
I guess. I figured it was for bringing down dragons, to be honest.
The description says, but
Yeah.
still.
You coming to fight me or what?
Off to tell all his friends, hey, a little dude with an arrow just shot me.
This guy just shot me with a toy bow. Yeah, I'm back to feeling underleveled. Okay, I guess that wasn't too bad. I don't know what I'm going to do about the sniper up there, though. Other than not admire the paintings and run for it, I suppose.
Impossible.
Hi, Guinevere. Okay, they have jars full of cold here. Sure.
Wonder what else you would put in your jars.
This grass honestly looked like it was going to do bleeding damage when I stepped out here. I am so lost in this place. Everything looks friggin' same. I feel like I've been here before. Whoop. Camera? Yeah. I've seen 3D Sonic games with better camera angles than this one.
I always turn off the automatic camera fixing. Especially when there's walking across balconies to be done, it's kind of guaranteed death.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I decided to flick the camera 90 degrees to the right while you're holding forward there, just in case you didn't want to run off the edge.
Invisible mages now. Okay. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Freaking dogs.
Yeah, those dogs were by far the worst dogs in the game, I think. Where they attack faster than the normal ones.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna check out this lonely mansion or whatever it's called. Oh, well, that's never a good sign. Okay. It was bait. Luring me out towards Viego here.
Oh yeah, nice. I like it when they do that move where they just start swinging and they never stop swinging. And don't stop swinging, and they don't stop swinging, and I'm like, what'd you do? That's absolutely going to be my go-to move if I ever get in a sword fight in real life. Just swing and swing and swing and swing.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do about me now.
These two need to go before... Guess I wasn't zoomed in as much as I thought. There's one that was further away. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Just gotta catch them completely by surprise and burn a boatload of my resources. Oh, I did not see you there. I don't know how I didn't see this guy, but I didn't. Okay. The skull, I guess, since they're wearing witch leggings. There's some really bright snow for a really dark sky.
I actually damaged the game's files at this point, and one of the rock walls to your right was just all like bright coloured, multicolored textures.
Yeah.
Proper glitchy, like Counter-Strike style, and for a second my brain was just like, is that like a crystal outcrop or something? It's just huge chunks of the game. Like when Dark Souls 3 textures break, they really break. Like sometimes things generate infinite light and stuff like that.
Oh, another bonfire. Now I really don't know which way I'm meant to be going.
Two bonfires deep and this dude isn't sure if this is a main path or not.
Well, the first bonfire could easily be for the other path. It's only a little way off of it, and they like to put bonfires in the least convenient location.
Sure.
These guys kind of make me think of the exploding dust men from Dark Souls 2, so I'm hoping that's not what they do.
Loading the... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's wearing like rags and like smashing down.
Yeah. It's locked. Who locks a prison cell?
Who locks a prison cell? What?
Yeah.
Presumably the jailer.
You gonna patrol back this way, Thresh, or you're just gonna stand there forever? I think it's stand there forever. Okay. Okay. Wasn't so bad. Saw that clumping noise. Hmm?
Someone bashing their head off a gate or something.
Yeah. This place doesn't feel the same without the distant cry of "Let me out!" Oh! Okay. Oh, that's... what? My max health and my stamina went to heck. Okay.
Yeah.
My max health
Some
can't
pretty-
seem to decide whether it's coming back or not. Okay, there we go. Did this guy follow me? Oh, okay. It's the... I'm guessing it's the gas that hacks up my max health. And I think the brand was what made my stamina fade.
Yeah. There's been a lot of discussion on the forums about what it is that, like, how the mechanics of lowering your max HP and stuff work.
Mm.
But yeah, I think it's effectively their vision that does it to you, and the gas is probably meant to represent it happening, but actually does nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was remembering how in Demon Souls, in this dungeon, there was tons of green gas everywhere, like parts emitting it and stuff, and it never did anything, and I was always a little surprised that it didn't do something horrible to me.
For atmosphere, it's just to make everyone in there be like, wow, this is a spooky dungeon.
Yeah.
So when you go to a haunted house or something, and you've got the smoke machines, and you're like, what's the mechanics behind this? What does this do to me? And they're like, hopefully nothing.
I guess the stairs. Oh, these guys again. Oh, and another one of those. Ninja!
Remember to use thrusting attack on some cave dudes if you've got access to them.
I don't. I do have access to bleed, though.
What's your one-handed R2?
It's like an overhead power strike.
Hmm.
Oh, one-handed? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Wow, that really does the job.
Yeah, because they've got like hard iron cages around them.
Mm,
I guess you're just poking it inside and getting one of the dudes.
yeah.
I think thrust attacks, like, I think pretty much everything gets resistant to slash just because slashing damage is so common as well. Thrust
Yeah.
tends to be a ton of extra damage for no real reason.
Looking forward to getting the key for this area. Being able to open all of these. Ooh, old sorcerer items.
Mm.
Heck yeah.
It's a Damacian dungeon. I'm just locking away wizards.
Yeah. The Vinheim
Jerks.
Dragon Skull. Sadly, I can't wear these because I'm a member of the Vinheim Shadow Dragon Skull, which has a slightly different uniform, as established in the previous games. See how the standard sorcerers wear like that dark browny reddish color, whereas the shadow sorcerers have black versions of them.
Yeah, black and gold.
Mm-hmm. Very stylish. So yeah, I didn't spend 3 years studying assassinations to wear the regular sorcerer uniform. Can I still cast my serpent spell? I can. Enjoy. That spell is frequently disappointing. I just had my torch out. How am I getting leeched? Alright, pipe down, buddy. It's very convenient I had reason to equip my torch just before I encountered that guy.
Wasn't planned for me. I can remember about one room ahead at any given moment.
Looks like there wasn't really anything over here. Let's head back up, I guess? Oh, that comes a chain. Okay.
I believe there was a hobo guy that tried to push you down into that gutter at some point. Maybe in one of the doorways.
Well, he didn't try very hard.
No. Certainly didn't succeed.
Yeah.
Gets me the time though, so.
Yeah, I guess getting knocked down there is the trap, and then you gotta fight your way out. Makes sense.
Yeah. And opening all these prison cells and thinking you're helping people is also the trap. Like, there you go, you're out, Mr. Worm Guy. Mr. Worm Guy? No!
A lot of the helmets for these people are just lying around, but I don't see any helmetless versions of them.
Yeah. And also you can't just wear them and be immune.
Yeah, that would be nice. Man, do I have a blindfold that I could wear to be immune? But then again, it's when they look at me rather than when I look at them, right? So I was running away from that one and still losing max health.
Yeah. I think of them as women for some reason. I think they're just jailers of some kind, but I guess they're like helmet plus coronet kind of thing that they've got going on. Oof.
Yeah, I guess they do look female. I don't know. Can I, like, put my back to the wall and make a knocking noise so that I'll go, huh? What was that noise? And walk over here into my trap?
I mean, there are stealth mechanics in the game. You can make people look at your weapon when you hit walls. They just don't path over.
But they do occasionally pass wind by the looks of it.
Is it just like... Wow.
That really looks like what they're doing. It's coming out of the bottom of their row. I don't know what else to say.
Fantastic.
Whoop. Another one of you guys. Yeah, I feel like the guy waiting around the corner to push you off a cliff is a mechanic they really liked making this one.
Yeah. I don't drink enough. I've decided all creative decisions come from being incredibly drunk.
And being incredibly hydrated. Hydrated, Badger. You're supposed to be drinking water.
No, I've decided when I drink alcohol, all my inhibitions go, and with them, the part of my brain that says, no, that's a stupid idea, that won't work, and instead I just write it down.
I mean, I assume the quality also goes out the window, but then... Oh, Dark Souls just minimized itself.
What quality?
There might be something to be said for a creative process where drunk you does the writing and sober you does the editing.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Hello? Are you a friend? I can't lock onto you, but I also can't talk to you. You're a real cutie. Aww. Just wanna rub this guy on the head. Look at those big eyes. I want one.
Like one of his eye?
I mean, I was thinking the rest of him would be attached, but... Here's a tail. Are you, like... My first thought was that he was, like, a corrupted person, but I think he might actually be, like, a dog they locked up or something.
Looks like he's got vestigial wings.
Yeah, I was thinking that, too. In which
Maybe
case
like
he's
that.
clearly not something natural, because that's too many limbs.
maybe like a guy that tried to transform into a dragon but did it wrong.
Maybe.
Kind of what it looks like. It's like,
Guess
well,
he's
it's
got
a person's face, right?
It's got the long neck. Kinda. Yeah.
Reminds me of Patches in Bloodborne.
Like the spider with the human face.
Yeah. That was another thing, actually. I think all of the spiders in Bloodborne are actually Patches. Like, they're all the same face. It's just that most of them have hair.
Oh. Like over the face? I don't remember seeing any of the Patches spiders.
There's heaps of them with human faces. Around about the same time, you start seeing like crows with dog faces and dogs with crow faces and stuff.
Okay. I don't remember those.
Yeah.
Oh, a key.
Oh, is that the? Yeah. I will bet actual money you do not find the door that key is for.
It's not the everywhere key that I was hoping for, huh?
It is definitely not the everywhere key, no.
Ninja!
I was braced for it this time. It didn't take me aback so much.
Oh, me yelling ninja.
Yeah. First time around, I approved myself. It's like, oh my god.
Okay. People with their max health damage.
Yeah, thou art
What?
been branded.
Why do I even build warmogs?
Now that's what they need to give a new champ. Just as soon as they see you, you start losing max HP.
Yeah. I mean, Cassiopeia has her ult depends on whether you can see her or not.
That's true. But Swain typically gets a vision on you and hurts you at the same time.
Yeah.
Not quite the same thing though. Oh, they've already put the Rolls character in League. Vayne with her dodge rolls.
Yeah. I thought that was the one that chased me all the way back there. Where did the other one come from then? But yeah, Vayne is clearly intended to be the Dark Souls character. The monster hunter. The Quicksilver crossbow.
All makes sense.
From... I guess I think she's the Bloodborne character, really. Oh, you're not a friend. Okay. Why can't you be more like your brother?
Honor Vayne.
Hmm?
I'm just looking her up, trying to see what time she was made, to see what she was based on.
I mean, she's a pretty generic monster hunter, really. Like Van Helsing kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think Van Helsing more than Bloodborne was probably her inspiration.
Makes sense.
Ah! Jerk. Oh, this one's got a spear. Oh, now I know what you guys are. Yeah, I made my party fight one of these in D&D one time.
Oh.
Kind of. It's actually a leopard man, I believe.
Okay.
But
Oh,
it's
okay.
like an ancient, corrupted leopard man with a giant spear, locked in a basement. For centuries. And very angry to have been let out. Huh. This is, I think this is Shurima from the first Dark Souls 2 DLC.
Does kind of look like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's a bad sign. The DLCs for Dark Souls 2 are terrible.
Bane was inspired by Abraham Van Helsing from Dracula by Bram Stoker. Referencing Batman. What? She resembles the character Bayonetta. Yeah, no one's got a clue. They're just
Yeah.
just saying anything.
Oh. I wonder if... It seems like a new area. Is there like any chance of... Oh no, up here it looks like dungeon again. Oh, we might be getting a new area and therefore a bonfire. I really wish I had my poison spell. This is the loudest mimic I've encountered yet. Listen to that snoring. Nobody could be fooled by this one.
Do you have any of the what are they called? Undead Hunter charms or whatever?
No?
There's an item that you can throw at them that makes them fall asleep and open up to let you grab their item.
Oh.
Yeah.
So technically I didn't need to kill any of these poor creatures.
Yeah, technically, if you correctly spot them. It's the item that prevents you from using Estus if you throw it at people.
Why does that put them to sleep?
I have no idea.
Quite a host up there. So the patrol area is a little short for me to like sneak up behind the one at the back. When there's the front already turning round by that point. finally got me. My unbeaten record. I'm sorry, what? Why did I get spun round mid-shot there?
It's quite a large distance where if you're unarmed and you charge someone with like a ranged weapon, you actually have the advantage.
Yeah.
I think it's like 10 feet or something. 15 feet you can run at someone if they've got a handgun, and you're actually more likely to get it off of them than they are to like draw it and get a shot off. This is assuming it's holstered, I think.
Yeah.
Don't know if the same applies to crossbows. Probably depends on the willingness of the person holding it to kill you as well.
Yeah. So,
Like,
okay.
hey, I'm warning you, I have a weapon is kind of different from I am going to shoot everyone I can with this gun.
Yeah. So I guess it wasn't the mimic that was snoring. There's something down there? I don't know. I feel like I want more information before I do a plunging attack on that. Whoop! Oh, hello, sir. Servo, madam.
Yeah, weirdly, when they're running around with giant cleavers trying to cut you down, they feel less feminine to me. Must be something about being branded and having like a stare that lowers your I associate with ladies.
Yeah. I'm not even sure if these are meant to be the same enemies. They're wearing similar clothes, but not quite the same.
Yeah. Soul of a weary warrior.
So I'll go down the one that's got a ladder. What really do with a bonfire? I'm running fairly shy on Estus. I haven't seen any magic in a long time. Oh, it's a giant.
That with so much childlike innocence and wonder. Like, whoa! As if in 3 seconds he's not going to attempt to stomp you into a paste.
Yeah. Oh, giants. Sir? Excuse me, sir? You could move, please. Okay, fine.
Guess you probably go up the ladder and drop down a different hole.
Yeah, maybe I can drop down on the other side of him.
Also, rip Twinkling Titanite Bug.
Yeah. Whoop. He has a way faster reaction time than I thought he would. Also, that didn't look like much of a drop, so I could probably have just jumped off of there. I didn't really see how long the ladder was. I'm all the way back here now. Ugh. Problem with this game is like there's no bonfires.
Hey, at least you've got that key that you found.
Excuse me? Why did I stagger when I hit them? Yeah, thanks for reminding me that I've got a key and therefore I can't just run through it, but have to in fact check everywhere.
If it helps, I think you literally did not touch the door that was locked by that key. Yeah.
I checked all the doors.
Yeah. I bet you did. Yeah. I think their brands actually have like touch damage. Like if you walk into them, they literally hurt you.
Okay.
Which is a weird thing to do because there's very few other things in the game that have that.
Yeah.
The I don't even know if they're in this game, but in Dark Souls 1, the you know the big fat demons that like tend to hover a little bit and drop on you.
Yeah.
Their
Like-
weapons have touch damage as well. Like if you're trying to run through them, you take a little bit of a hit.
Like all of them or just the fire version?
All of them that have a weapon in their hand, which I think is just all of them.
We're thinking of like the asylum demons.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, another one of these showed up. Okay.
I discovered that because my go-to technique for dealing with them when they like hover up and drop on you is just to circle them to the right to get behind them, and that hurts you because you're running through their weapon.
Huh. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look around for this prison cell.
Did you read the description of the key?
You know what? I don't think I did.
Yeah.
I had bigger problems at the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
The barred window of an Erithal dungeon. To a window.
Well, that helps. That's a helpful description than I was expecting.
Bottomless black pit below and above. Paltry view of the ruined, profaned capital. This would be a cruel joke the jailers played on would-be escapees. So, I thought we were underneath the capital, so there's somewhere in here that you can see it?
You just spoke to Siegfried, who said that the capital was beneath the dungeon, but the profane capital is different from Iceland.
Right, so this is the old capital.
Yeah. So I guess you're looking for a barred window of some kind.
And there's a lot of locked cells and doors here. Maybe, for all I know, the one I'm looking for is behind a door that's still locked.
That's a pretty valid point, yeah.
Well, I can have a scout around.
Yeah. Offhand, can't think of many windows.
Yeah.
Unless this giant thing to your side counts as a window. But I wouldn't call it that, really.
Yeah. Somewhere with a view of the profaned capital. That sounds like it's going to be further on. Like there was that big opened area where I could see the bit that looked like the place from Dark Souls 2. I'm going to have to guess that it's there.
Oh, is that where the giant was?
Just before that.
Oh, okay,
Where,
yeah.
where they started changing from having brands to having weapons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, hold on. Well, never mind. I spotted a window.
It was entertaining though. The first time you went around here, you were like, "Nah, I'm not gonna look at that. That doesn't look interesting." And then the second time, like after establishing that you needed the key for a window, you're just like, "Eh."
Well, I'm not used to being able to go through windows.
Yeah, that's totally reasonable. Yeah.
Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. Could use some better rings.
You're not going to be able to do this, but the speedrun actually builds HP and just drops like straight off here to the end of the level.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, there you go.
I don't have the health for that, I imagine.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. You need more than double.
Hey, Lady Meow. Time to cook, so look. It's almost like Dark Souls language. The message you find on the ground.
BRB,
Time
I'm
to-
going to acquire more food.
Okay. Battle Badger and Lady Meow, same person, confirmed. Yeah, thanks for the look, Lady Meow. Hope you're doing well, and I hope your cooking goes good. Everlasting Dragon. It's cool to have. And I think this may be quite a significant shortcut if this is where I think it is. Clear out some of the rabble from above as well. I didn't even know one of them was there. That's the best plunging attack of my career. There's the giant. I wonder if I timed my landing right, if I could not land on him. I don't think so. I think this is very specifically set up so that you can't do that. But I'll try. Oh! Hey, we got away with it! Yeah. You sleep, giant. Enjoy your rest. Oh, a pickaxe. Now we can mine for stuff to make better gear. Was window a pretty good shortcut? Yeah, I think so. It saves a little bit anyway. Oh, there's another item there. I hope that isn't another window item. I don't know, I might be misremembering how much it was cutting off, but... Oh, this is quite a few rats. I wonder if there's a Rat King in this game. I want to meet the Rat King again. Whoop! He's a big rat, but he's not wearing any crown. Down he goes. But yeah, I think simply not waking the giant up is perhaps the better shortcut. I don't think he's seen me. Do you think he's seen me? There we go. Oh, now this is starting to look like the way to go. It's also starting to look like a swamp. Oh, okay. Wow, I do not like what I'm looking at over there. I'm just gonna go check the other route and see if there's a bonfire that way.
Bit of a nightmare dungeon for old school gamers who want to always go the wrong way.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a carved out tunnel out the side of a big tunnel. This must be the secret path. Nope. Anyway.
Okay, what's making noises? There's a hole in the ceiling. Is something gonna jump down on me? I mean, that stuff happens. At least here you can backtrack usually and find stuff. I'll give it that. Like, the great fear from the old games is that you're gonna get to the end of the dungeon and then the dungeon will vanish on you.
Yeah.
And you'll have missed out on those items forever.
Yeah. I guess it's pretty good to kind of rush through the Dark Souls games then, because when you do get stuck, you can backtrack and areas are easy and you can find items you missed and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, heck, that's how you... Oh, what the... Okay. No. So you were what was making that noise and dropped down from that gap in the ceiling, huh? To be honest, I'd rather you hadn't. But yeah, I mean, back when we played Dark Souls 1, that's how you taught me to play. Went into all of the areas you can't possibly do yet and grab the cool gear.
I kind of meant the opposite this time round.
Hmm?
I kind of meant the opposite. I meant just like press on and don't worry about side passages, and then later when you get stuck, go back and do side passages.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
I mean, like, fuck it, you know, you're quite experienced
Said
with
I-
Dark Souls games now. I think your way of doing things is working fine.
Yeah, I guess my problem would be that, like, I'd forget where there were side passages.
Yeah, you probably have to like full sweep areas again.
Yeah. But I feel like I've done that a little bit.
Yeah. It might just be the way this
Well-
one's. I feel like you've missed out a good chunk of stuff on this one compared to like 2 and 1.
Yeah, maybe. Well, yeah. Because I felt like I'd fully explored everywhere that I've been. I mean, obviously there was another path back into Anor Londo that I need to go back to.
Oh yeah, I don't mean specifically this area. I just mean with the game as a whole, like place
Yeah.
by place. I think there's solid chunks of stuff we're missing.
Yeah, I can't think of any
It's-
places that was like that. But then again, most of the game's been a swamp, and I've not exactly been inclined to explore that.
Oh yeah, screw the swamp. Hate it.
Yeah.
Well, I hate it, and I'm weirdly in love with it. I can't really decide.
Yeah.
Every time I get there, I feel vaguely happy.
So... Challenge undead without fear of nature's healing. Can we just, like, throw this at it?
Yeah, it should work. It should work. Certainly did in 1. I don't know if it still does in 3. I've not tried it for a while, but I've seen it done.
Oh. Oh, okay, I can. I thought it wasn't going to let me get the item there.
Ah.
So it, like, its arms and... I mean, I guess they had to be, like, folded up inside it. It's just weird for it to see it open its mouth and have its body there.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll never murder a poor innocent mimic again.
Yeah. Its entire body is actually underneath the floor. In video game terms, yeah, they kind of like try to tuck it away a little bit, but when you open them, they just expand.
Yeah.
I've been watching way too much videos of people breaking down the game and like spotting things are out of place. That Zuli the Witch got me totally addicted. You know, once a week she's uploading a video and it's always something just mind-blowing thing.
Yeah. I do find that kind of stuff very interesting. The weird side of the game that you don't see. Okay, I guess there's nowhere to go but through here. Whoops. I don't think they heard that.
I'm gonna have to pop off. Gotta pick up the missus and stuff soon, but it's been nice hanging out.
Yeah, it's been cool. Enjoyed having you here chatting. Is that... Oh, I thought that was a bonfire.
See
Yeah, see you in a bit. Dragon torso stone. Did we just rip out this guy's torso? Ah, here it is. Gain dragon torso and roar like a dragon. Transformation that is irreversible until death. Path of Dragon Worship. The depths of their meditation, at times they even hear the distant sound of the great bell at the peak. That's the place from Dark Souls 2. Hey Ninja Kari, how are you doing? I mean, it does what it says. It dehydrates me. Oh, is this a shortcut? Please tell me this goes to somewhere near a bonfire. Oh, hold on. I'll get this first. I was wondering if you'd noticed, Lady Meow. Oh yeah, I think the comma ruined it that time. Yeah, how are you doing today, Corey? Things going good? Okay, where are we? Yeah, wonderful place. Having a great time. Oh, I assume this is one of the earlier areas, although this place mostly looks the same. Oh, there's that Titanite bug that I couldn't get earlier. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Having a good day. Nice chill day off work. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Yeah, this does not put me as close to a bonfire as I'd like. It's almost a harder way to get here. I gotta go through a bunch of the jailers to get to this bit. Oh well. It probably is faster. I can run past most of the things. My max heals? I think my max is about 10. Somewhere in that region. Yeah, I think it's 10 exactly, actually. It's okay, nobody heard me trip over a cardboard box. I'm an excellent ninja. Go up the stairs, come on. Okay. Got over here. More gecko men friends, cool. I'll take that over the laser eye jailers. Oh, now I see what Badger was hinting at with these people looking like dragons. Because it was like the dragon man outside with the torso stone. I guess these people are locked up for trying to turn themselves into dragons. Which I guess fits with this being like... A lot of the people in here were from the... Dark Souls. That's not a good time to randomly minimize yourself. What is... Why is it doing that? But yeah, it seems like they locked up a lot of the people from the Vinheim Shadow School here for some reason. Kind of. I did the outside snowy areas. But I didn't get very far into Anor Londo itself before I discovered this place and got distracted. I went into like one room and got shot through the back of the head by a silver knight with a great bow. You know, as one does. Oh, this one's not hostile? You a friendo? Oh, nope, he's changed his mind, Oh, tailbone short sword. Profaned coal. So yeah, I assumed we were going to Anor Londo this session, but I guess we're here instead. Let's have a look at this dagger. Ah, there it is. Wretched prisoners of a Rithal dungeon, crafted from a feeble tailbone, seen as a sign of the dragons. Screams are oft heard inside the dungeon as they naively mutilate their unworthy flesh. Similar to an ancient dragon weapon with its power tragically faded. And I also got a new ember. Probably under keys? Dark lacerating and hollow infusion. I can finally make a dark weapon! Preserved in an icy skull. Cool. Assuming I've got dark gems. I think I have got dark gems. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Nobody spotted me. We're all good. Can't believe I'm getting away with this. Is that another mimic? This place is lousy with them. Whoop! I've been detected. What drinking from his cup be like? I mean, we never got to drink from it, right? We just got to... I think all we did was touch it and the guy came out. Did it have a liquid in it? I don't remember, I'm afraid. I'm picturing something that tastes dark and spicy. There's gotta be a trap in here, surely. Xanthus ashes. Ooh. Dusk crown ring. Oh. Oh, I think they may have heard I may have triggered an alarm. It's possible I've been detected. How? How could you possibly know I was here? Well, it didn't work out for you anyway. This vape cup, loads of froth. A lot of calcium, yes. You're saying it probably tasted like milk? Nice frothy cup of milk? Do you think maybe it was a latte that he'd let go cold? Nice milky coffee. And that's a tragic and a sickening thought that somebody might kill him before he'd finished his cup of coffee. The shame of it. Kill a man if you must, but let him drink his coffee first. So hoping I could get behind that guy, but it doesn't look like it's possible. We picked up his cup and he thought we were taking his latte away and he was like, I'm not done with it yet! I don't care if it's cold. I'll put it in the microwave. Pour a bit of Estus in there, it'll be fine. Oh, hello. I think there's a friendo in there. Don't have the key, alas. Does this one open? Cool. Oh, no. Is that a pillar? Ow! What the? Through the wall? Come on! Was that a Dark Souls 1 pillar, man? I've had a terrible fear of those ever since, Ever since I did a Dark Souls randomizer and they were everywhere. And you know what? When you fight the one of them on his own in that big room as kind of a mini-boss, they don't seem so bad. But, fight them regularly amongst other enemies and you quickly realize they're awful in every possible way. Where decaf coffee pouches are. That's drinking decaf coffee. That's the true Dark Souls. That's you letting the darkness take over. Decaf coffee is the true Abyss. Really should have sent this back up. The shortcut's better than I thought, though. I didn't take much damage getting here. Yeah, he's furious at the idea that we might drink his rare Abyss coffee. Abyss latte, doesn't Abyss latte mean that, like, he got milk from the Abyss? Do I want to try and... Wait, was this not... Oh. It's actually okay if these guys isolate themselves. Makes it easier for me. I feel like I should have swapped out Black Serpent for Rejuvenation, I think. But yeah, that's a fairly miserable one. I don't know, I was just wondering what you get Abyss Milk from. Like, what sort of abyssal creature were they milking? I mean, I guess humans are the true creature of darkness in this game, right? There's no way I'm gonna get away with this. What? But I wasn't expecting this one to be the one that rumbled me. I thought it'd be the one coming around the corner. Okay, I'm not getting much use out of my Black Serpent spell. And with these guys wrecking my health every time they look at me, I think the replenishment spell will be pretty useful. The Abyss Milkman. Yeah, you can't get a good Abyss Latte since Artorius died. Okay, well that's not ideal. Ulasil was built on Abyss Coffee. That's what Manus was for. I think we've figured it out. Abyssal coffee is made with Manus milk. That's why they kept him down there to harvest milk from him. Oh, jello robe, nice. Excuse me, coming through. I think I forgot to send the lift back up again. Hopefully nobody will chase me. There we go. Weirdly, I now kind of want to try an Abyssal Latte. Although I'm actually a vegan, so I guess I'd have to find Abyssal oat milk. We need to find a plant that can be ground up into a milk that tastes like Manus milk and mixes well with coffee. I don't think this is a big ask, to be honest. I guess I prioritize using these over my Estus. Abyssal soy milk from Primordial Serpent Slime. Well, you know what? I'll try anything once. This replenishment spell does not... Uh-oh. One of them's looking at me. Oh, it's you. Dang it, I think the Pillar Man woke up. Yep, that's not good. Although I did kill that, okay. Listen, you guys are no longer the greatest threat, so I'm just gonna charge panicking. Nope, nope, nope. Through you. If you could stop draining my health bar, though, that would be super. Oh, this thing fights those guys? Okay, well, that changes everything. We just set this guy loose and then, wait it out. I wish I'd noticed that sooner. Okay, let's get back there. Release all the prisoners as a distraction. It's a classic strategy. You can't see me, I'm rolling. I think I've got the Uchigatana at the moment. Yeah, I've got a sharp Uchigatana. Now that I've got the Dark Ember, I guess I can make myself a Dark Katana with the other one. Which was my original plan. Although I'm guessing the things here aren't very vulnerable to Dark, on account of look at them. Or maybe they are, who knows? Maybe they're like Inquisitor kind of figures. Maybe they're obsessed with stamping out the dark, who knows? Wow, what was... That didn't happen last time. But yeah, I kind of need a trip back to Firelink with some... Oop, don't fall down. With some souls if I'm going to change around my gear, I think. I've got new shop items as well. New shop ashes, but... Obviously, if I'm... No point going back with no money to do it with. I think my other katana is a dark blade? I was planning to make like a dark blade or something. A black blade, okay. A dark black blade, yes. Oh, the replenishment is still going. But I paused for a moment there. Oh, I do have an Estus shard that I need to turn in, actually. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, maybe I've missed some of the Estus stuff. My health bar is tiny enough that it probably doesn't matter, though. Oh, okay, it's not good timing. Oh, hello. You woke up, huh? Guys, Dragon Breath certainly is something. Oof. Ah, through the wall! Stop it! Oh boy, I've been spotted. Let's get the Pillar Man out here. Come on, sir. Ow! Thought I was gonna get away with that. I haven't really been following Elden Ring stuff. I mean, I plan to get it, but probably not until like 10 years after it comes out because games are expensive. I don't think I'll be getting it day one or anything. I want to check the Pillar Man's cell and see if there's anything interesting in there, which is my main motivation and keep going back to that area. It doesn't look like there's anything in there, but you know. Once I've checked that, I can kind of just skip that area. Head through the tunnel at the end. Yeah, I haven't been looking at the Elden Ring stuff as it comes out. I'm tempted to say it's the worst part of the game, but there is some competition. I mean, at least it's not a swamp. Okay. Need to clear these guys out because I won't be able to leave immediately. Can't just run through here. Ah! I like that these guys basically have magic shivs. They can't make a decent weapon down here, but they can enchant the heck out of it. Oh, I didn't think he spotted me. Oh boy. Dang. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, it's a mimic chest. I got the item out of it. Put it to sleep. With the Undead Hunter charm. I don't know why that works, but it does. They just start snoring and you can rip the item out of their mouth. I don't know if they like, do they sleep when it's cold? Because it's a thing that suppresses Estus? I I don't really know much about the lifestyle of a mimic. You know, I got through this room with, like, no problems the first couple of times, and now I keep getting blown up here. Overconfidence, perhaps. Or impatience. Let's move this guy out of the way. Yeah, this one here, yeah, it's a mimic. I've already got the item. Dark Souls? Started doing this thing where it keeps minimizing itself, which I'm not keen on. I'd rather the game stayed open during combat. Okay, now is not a good time to go out there. So... I asked too much. You're right, Lady Meow. It's part of the challenge, you know? Okay, come on, buddy. Let's get you towards all these jailers. Okay, well, last time he attacked them and he preferred to attack them instead of me. This time around, he seems to be remembering his original target, which I'm not keen on. Okay, we're inside here. There's got to be an item or a hidden wall or something. Fake wall. Nope. Nope. That room, I think, literally exists just to let that guy free and cause some chaos. Okay, well, we wasted a lot of time there, but that's fine. That's fine. We don't have anywhere to be. We're out here now. Okay, what we got here? Yeah, this looks like the place from Dark Souls 2, which was built on the place from Dark Souls 1. So I guess we've got layers here. Whoop. Yep. That's a thing. These definitely look like... What was the place called in the first one? The Demon City. Well, they definitely look like creatures from there, anyway. Can I jump that? I'm gonna regret trying if I can't. Yeah, I wasn't even close to jumping that. Ow! Ah, my ankle. Oof, did not take that one well. Let's have a look around this place quickly, because I feel like it might topple over at any moment. Okay, got a place below. ladder back up, which is probably how I was supposed to get to those items. But yeah, since I've realized that you can just put mimics to sleep, there's like no reason to harm the poor creatures. They're not bothering anybody, just sitting there. Oh, a bonfire. Wait, is that the ladder guy? That's the ladder guy from Dark Souls 2, isn't it? How did you end up here? And also, how are you dead? Didn't you have the dog sign? Mind you, I guess there's been a lot of chosen undead since then, so he probably died a long time ago. Probably stopped being undead when somebody lit the flame. Well, rip that dude, but heck yeah, bonfire. That's a good point. Who needs ankles when you've got a flask of liquid fire? That's the good stuff. How is nobody marketing Flask of Liquid Fire as their energy drink? Okay, let's have a look what we can do over here. Won't be fighting any more of those stone gargoyles. I feel like that's just a regular gargoyle, but whatever. Sharpness is probably not helping me.
Ah, just good, wasn't he?
Where's my black blade? Do I... Oh, I've not given him the thing yet, right.
Lords, where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request. But forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin, just like mine. A cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
Interesting, because in the first one he refuses to take the dark hole, I think. Although, to be fair, he doesn't say that... In the first one he refuses it, but not like for moral reasons. He just doesn't know how to work dark swords. So I guess he's just learned since then. This guy's got to be the oldest person in the setting. Hey. The Abyss Latte powder. Once you drink this, you never go back. Okay, let's try now. Dark Gem. The Dark Black Blade. Yeah, I guess there's not really anyone else I could go to. We should save some of my stuff to upgrade my casting items. But oh well, here we are. Oh, it's actually souls I've run out of more than anything.
Be careful, I don't...
Oh cool, we can try this new sword out. Adds up to be higher. Oh, I have to two-hand it, I need more strength. Hopefully I don't encounter too many more of those cage things then. But I need one hand to do a stabbing attack.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment.
Titanite chunks,
I only
yes.
hope these new wares content thee. Knowest thou of that soppy gossip?
Hmm?
That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers.
Cordial intrusion.
And so thou art in need of us then, thy pocket.
Oh, okay, yeah. She wants me to do jolly cooperation. It's not happening. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to afford any of this, but let's at least look what's new. 3 more embers. Rubbish that she's selling for 200 a pop. More than prism stones. What does that tell you? Oh, we got dried finger. Okay. Nice scale. Grave key. Oh, I've got that one. Okay. Not really a lot of new stuff. I'm guessing that somewhere in this armor will be the Xanthus gear. For research who have lost sorceries, and the number of medallions denotes their success. Point of pride for the researchers, even if its significance is lost on others. Common sorceries, one could manipulate light. These aren't as horrifically yellow as I remember. Also, no crown? Oh, Walnir's crown is here. Huh. This guy conquered the lords and became a high lord. Guess that's what happened to all the crowns from Dark Souls 2. Somebody ground them up. But yeah, how are you going to have the Xanthus ashes that provide the Xanthus set, and yet they don't have the Xanthus crown? The most, by far the most notable piece of the Xanthus gear. That's what it's all about, the huge crown.
Ashen one, be sure.
That's ridiculous, woman. I feel swindled. Okay, thank you for the good luck, Corey. Hope you have a good time zone. Thanks for hanging out. Xanthus crown is dropped by a certain enemy. Okay. Probably one of the pyromancers that wore them, I guess. We'll keep an eye out. I thought this would take me to the place that the other bit looks like you can drop down to. But I thought there was an item there, and I don't see one here. Let me go back up and have a look. Feels good to have a fresh bonfire anyway. Hey, we've actually got some embers now. We can have our full health bar if we want. Where's the light? Ah, there we go. Okay, let's go recklessly poke my head out here. Okay, I'm not sure where this fits then. Whoop. Oh, hello. You know, now that I've got a Dark Blade, I should really get rid of my Dark Blade spell for something I can actually use. Oh well, too late now. And this weapon definitely is doing a lot more damage to these guys, so that's nice. Okay, so... feeling very disorientated. Okay, there's the other path, so... But there was a ladder over here too, right? Let's go see where this goes then. Ah, okay. Oh, rusted coin. Not terribly exciting. There's still that other little path to check out. Oh, and an item over there. Item there, pathway here. Item there, pathway here. I can almost see a connection between these things. What's your deal? A Shaolin monk? You look like you're about to destroy somebody. So do Titanite bugs just like intentionally seek out the worst possible places to sit? Okay, fine. Get back here. What is that noise? Is that a switch? No, it's not. Is that more swamp? Why is there more swamp? What is the fixation on swamps in this game? Gold coin. Wonder if... Let's go check out the swamp. I have a suspicion that it mostly exists as a place to punish you if you fall down through there, but... I mean, we didn't find a way to get that other item that I saw. It's almost like I can hear footsteps of some invisible person. Alright, come over here. Okay, let's get poison to hack down here, I guess. One of those things where I just have to accept it. Sorry, what was that? Since when can you do that? Oh wait, this is not poisoned, this is toxic, okay. This swamp is actually going to do noticeable damage to me, that's not ideal. The punishment might keep it at bay a little bit. Okay, well... Ah... I mean, I guess I can get toxic resistant gear, but it's only going to delay it. Conjurator. Yeah, I guess the assassin gear is pretty much the best choice for dealing with poison. I suppose I've got a poison resist ring. Oh, I do have a poison resist ring, nice. Try that one. Okay, let's get out there again. Down here, I think. Or was it? I don't think it was. Must have been up. Yeah, these guys are a lot easier with some dark damage to my blade. Rather than just slashing. So, does this put me into the bit of the swamp that I need to be in? It does, but I'm probably also going to take falling damage. I'll try and just use this as a shortcut, why not? I mean, the shortcut part worked. I'm actually doing less damage to those two, I think. I'll try the Ring of the Evil Eye. I get swarmed by them again. Oh, I need to change my spell, that's what I was thinking about. Dark Blade doesn't do much for me anymore. It generally boosts stats. I can cast it. Ailments. I forgot I had an invisibility spell. That would have been really useful when I was trying to do all that sneaky stuff. There we go. Equip some toxic, toxic heal. Will probably come in handy. Okay, guess we gotta get this guy out of the way again. Oh yeah, I forgot that this blade has that ridiculous two-handed strike. I mean, this is true, Lady Meow. Sadly, once they know you're there, you're not quite invisible. But, it does help them not detect you in the first place. Okay. Drink. Okay. Went pretty well. Poison gem, guess that makes sense. Those extra resistances provided like an extra half a second of not being poisoned. Curse bite ring. Okay, yeah, that's actually well worth all the hassle of getting here. Getting cursed is awful. Okay, well, there's a ladder. Oh! I didn't think that she'd spotted me. There's a ladder up, but I think I want to explore the rest of the swamp before I move on. Looks like there's another path there. Anyway, at least we don't have to do that little bit again. What are our options, Lady Meow? I'm thinking pasta. How is he alive? His health bar is invisible. And have pasta bake. Okay. Oh, yeah, that sucks. You don't want your pasta bake in there if it's full of meat. Have you considered snacking on things that you shouldn't really be eating until the oven is free? And then putting your pasta bake in at, like, 8 o'clock and not having any food until 9, which is like right before bedtime, and will make you feel super bad. Like, I just want to put out there, though, that is an option. Sandwiches or cereal? Sandwiches can be good. Think you've decided against it? Well, it's a strange choice to me, but I guess I can respect it. Ooh, yeah, soup sounds good. Yeah, go for soup. You know what? I got some soup in the fridge today. I might have that myself. I'm getting pretty... Oh, okay. That could have gone better. There is an item back there, though, and a doorway. I'm getting pretty hungry myself. I ate a big meal before the stream started in the hopes that it would last me, but... I think it is approaching food time. Nonetheless. At least I'm getting a ton of souls out of this. But I'm probably going to die on the way there at some point and lose all those souls, so, you know. This bread's still good too. Soup and bread. Soup sandwich. Oh boy. Yep, this is where the dying without getting my soul starts. I'm gonna roll through all of this. I just want the item. I don't care if I die over there. Shriving stone, really? I think least of all, I don't like the implication of all the curse resistant stuff I'm finding in one place. Why is there going to be some horrible curse beyond those ladies? I can probably just run past this guy. I don't think he'd fit through the doorway. There we go. Save myself some effort. Okay, cast my resistance spell. She didn't so much jump as she just kind of floated in the air for a few seconds. Kind of silly, to be honest. Whoop. If I stay over here... toxic, whatever. That guy... that one not notice me, perhaps? Oh, nope, notice me. A lot of noticing is going on. Yeah, these guys have a very silly looking jumping animation. Humph. Eat some moss. Okay, so there's a doorway in here. Is that a creature with a hand for a face? That's quite something. Also has hands with lots and lots of fingers. Other than that, I think that it looks like that might have been one of the hippo monsters from Dark Souls 2, except horrifically corrupted in the most terrible of ways. Please stop sitting on me. It's pretty horrid. It's not the prettiest thing I've seen today. Oh, I'm poisoned again. Okay, we got it. Eleonora. Got a fancy axe out of it. A strange weapon found among the malformed inhabitants of the profaned capital. Faint flame was triggered by the curse of these women, relatives of the certain oracle. But despite their culpability, they went on living without any cares. I don't feel like I have proper context for that. What a weapon and wave to emit a solemn chime to make weapons lacerating and to restore HP for each hit. All hand, face, and backside, yeah. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's several of them. Well, you know what? They're all sleeping, and I don't see any need at all to wake them up. Purging Stone. More cursed defense. Is that all there is in here? Well, I'm guessing that fancy axe was probably the real prize for coming in here. Okay, well, we've just got the ladder left to climb up then. Oh, nope, no, 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 no. I'm a good 98% sure those things can't climb a ladder. Although they do have all those hands, so maybe my estimate is overconfident. Oh my gosh, more of them. Let's have a quick look up here first. Oh, we're back in the dungeon, okay. Oh yeah, there's the giant. I have a great desire not to fight him right now. Oh, we got the jailer's keyring. I'm guessing that's for all the cells up above. We can go back and loot them all. Oh boy. Where did you come from? And how can I get you to go back there? Oh, that's 28,000 souls. I need those. Do rolled oats go out of date? I don't know. What is a rolled oat? lot of money that I left back there. I'm going to be very sad if I lose that. I think that's 2 level ups worth. Well. Okay, that went pretty well. So, a lot of cool things and a lot of horrible up here. So did they... Oh, well there's the guy that was casting the spells at me, but... Where did those 2 jailers come from? And where is my souls? Oh. Okay, well, 1 down. I can just get my max health to start to come back. Okay. Yeah, where did those 2 come from? I'm assuming they didn't climb in through here. Although this is maybe a place I should come back to. Very strange. Alright, let's go see if we can fight that wizard outside. Get onto the next bit of the rooftops. Oh, how am I alive? How is he so sprightly with that thing? Whoa! That's... Okay, stop it! Stop slamming things into the ground. Okay, we got him. We got him! Logan's scroll. Big Hat Logan? And Logan's sorceries. Oh, we can take this to our sorcerer friend. Airship to Logan's legacy. That claim stands up to closest scrutiny is another story. Nice. So this should be a lot of soul magics. He would like the soul spear variants of the soul arrow spells, Logan's. Some poison arrows, okay. His magics were especially close to those of Seath's, I believe. Wrath of the Gods. We can expect some pale draconic powers. An epic tale creates a powerful shockwave. Oh, this is that other room, okay. Oh, we got a mimic. And we got an item there. See if we can get that item without waking anybody up. What's on the other side, I think? Oh. I don't think it saw me, it'll probably go back to sleep. Yep. Definitely gonna go back to sleep. Okay, we got it. I think I'm starting to learn these things' patterns, they're not so bad. And this is yet another mimic over here. I guess I'll throw another one of those things at it. Caught Sorcerer's Staff. Here it is. Very powerful when wielded by an exceptionally intelligent sorcerer. The legacy of the Big Hat Logan. Copies of the staff he used. Sorcerer. Airship to the great sage Big Hat Logan. The capital houses one of the two leading schools. Tall dark headpiece suggests they may have also been oracles. It's a very fancy robe. Gold stitching suggests they may have been oracles. Alright, what's down here? Oh, is this the item that I saw before that we couldn't get to? Rubbish, really? Well, what's in here? Very odd room. Strange. Okay, it really doesn't seem like there's anything in here. Alright, buddy, let's rumble. Down you go. And I think we should be able to get back to the bonfire and spend some of these souls now. So I think we're all done with this little side path. And I may need to go make some food. My stomach is rumbling. Oh, the sad knight has wandered off again. Ow? What's up, Lady Meow? You okay? Here.
Aha, so.
The entire throat. Oh. Don't think we have any more souls to spend, do we? No.
No.
Chug your soup too fast.
Welcome home, Master.
You gotta let it cool, Lady Meow. Blow on it a bit.
Very well, then take no.
I can... Okay. I only got 2 levels. I wonder whether it's worth angling towards 18 strength so I can one-hand that katana. Whether I just put it in intelligence for the I think I just put it in intelligence, don't I? I'm gonna be two-handing it most of the time anyway.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Hey, Nah, how are you doing?
Flames guide thee.
You having a good day?
Ah,
I don't think she had anything really that I wanted to buy. Out of the new stuff. Titanite scale, maybe? Yeah.
Ashen One. Oh.
I'm good, thank you. Had a pretty good day.
Ah, just good, wasn't he?
Although I was thinking I may need to end soon because my stomach is rumbling. I ate a big meal earlier and I thought it might last me until the end of the day. So I might stream for another couple of hours, but you know what? I am super hungry, so I might have to end early. See if I can upgrade anything exciting. It's not really looking like it.
Pretty be careful, I don't want.
Maybe I can upgrade my pyromancy glove.
Ah, the iron plea.
Let's see, he doesn't like this one, does he?
I cannot comprehend. It is a spell. Only one terror.
Yeah, this guy is not tormented enough to understand the dark magics. Can I upgrade my flame? Nope, I don't have enough shards. Okay.
Do not be gone. What is it?
But I did get some, did get a new sorcery scroll.
I don't mean an exchange in the form I hope.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh my. You've made quite the discovery. This is a scroll of the prodigious Big Hat Logan. A masterful sorcerer, long missed in Vinheim. And now we have his scroll. Right here in my very hands. I don't mean to say mix in the form
Yeah, I just gave you one. Okay, what new things have we got? Take out Logan, who practically invented arcane magic. Yeah, here we go. Homing Soul Mass. Attraction to living things mirrors the nature of the dark. Spear boasts superior penetrating power and is a testament to Logan's strength in battle. Weapon, hidden body, twisted wall of light. Negating magic by denying its claim to physicality. Deflect spells. Okay. Was there only the 2 spells in the Logan set? I mean, these are his iconic ones. His Soul Spear far more powerful than the normal Soul Arrows, and his Homing Soul Mass.
Come again.
Still, not ones that are really my style.
Ah,
Are you still selling Titanite shards? Yeah, let me get a bunch of these and see if I can upgrade some stuff with them.
Ashen one.
Should be able to upgrade my Pyromancy Flame at the least. There we go.
Do not be gone for long.
Any of my fire magic should be a touch stronger. Okay, well, we got some options. Where to go next, I guess. We can go back to the dungeons and open all the cell doors. I suppose people have probably served their time after all. That path into Orlando, and we can head further into the sunken city. The profaned capital, as it is now known. Good stuff. I feel like we made some good progress there. Yeah, I definitely need to eat something. Oh, do I have any bone shards to burn? I do. Sweet. I have several of them. All powerful healing, nice. Yeah, sorry to be leaving just as you've arrived now. But yeah, I definitely need to eat something. My stomach is growling. I don't know whether... Part of me wants to come back and stream a bit more after I eat, but I think it's probably going to be too late by that point. By the time I've cooked something and eaten it. It's a shame. Still getting used to doing the full day Sundays. Maybe I need to get myself some healthy snacks that I can munch on as I go, so I don't have to end to go get food. That or end earlier to get food and then come back for another bit of the stream. Don't burn yourself, not recommended. I'll bear that in mind, Lady Meow. Thanks for I thank you for your sacrifice in walking that path so that I don't have to. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody.
You need
Been
a
good.
bigger treasure room.
Godnicked.
Lady Meow, thank you so much. Thank you so much for those 300 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And yes, thank you for being here and keeping me company and chatting. And thanks for stopping by, Nair. It's good to hear from you as well. I hope you both have a good night. Appreciate you being here. Until next time.